Hey y'all, I'm back at it again. Bring y'all something a little different today, because you can see I got the scarf on, looking like Aunt your mama, because I'm about to cook. It's time to cook. It's 1:15. The Bonds kids will be home soon. Mr. Bonds himself will be home soon. And they gonna be hungry. So I'm about to get down in this kitchen and I'm about to let y'all see how I work. Hey. So what we making today is a little bit of pork enchiladas. Okay. So first things first, I want y'all to check out the meat. All right. So this is leftover Mississippi pork roast. Okay, so I slow cooked my pork roast last Sunday in the crock pot, okay, for 8 hours. It's called Mississippi crock pot pork roast. So if you want to look it up, that's how you make it. All right, shout out to Pinterest. And we still have entirely too much. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all that good pork roast. So my household don't like leftovers, right? So I'm about to do a little trickery, a little foolery, and make some enchiladas out of the leftover Mississippi pork roast. So first things first, I want y'all to see, y'all seen the meat, okay? This is my sauce. This is my enchilada sauce, okay? So what I did was I boiled this ahead of time, okay? And I boiled this ahead of time, and so the enchilada sauce, I don't like it. It tastes nasty. All right. So being said that, I took the enchilada sauce and I added some ingredients of my own to make it taste better. So a little bit of a secret: you boil the enchilada sauce in your pot, okay? Pour it out the can, put it in your pot, okay? I cut up maybe about 5 garlic cloves, okay? Put a little bit of, salt, pepper, garlic salt at that. Garlic salt, lemon pepper, let's see what else I used. Some chopped onion, garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of soy, some hot sauce, some ketchup, and sugar, okay? And now we have this amazingly tasting enchilada sauce. And when I say it is so good, y'all, it is so good. This enchilada sauce is everything, okay? So that's our enchilada sauce. And you want to start that ahead of time. You want to get that done out of the way, so that way when it's time for you to make your enchiladas, you're already prepared. You already got your sauce, all right? So we got our meat, we got our sauce, all right? And why it's in a bowl is because I made it yesterday. So that's why. And so then we got some cheese, all right? Cheese doesn't really matter, but if you're a particular fan on the cheese and your enchiladas, you can go with the Mexican style cheese, but cheese doesn't really matter, okay? Cheese is just what's make everything all good and gooey, okay? So we got some cheese, a little leftover breakfast cheese. Like I said, cheese doesn't matter. We got a little leftover breakfast cheese there. And then we have our shells, okay? We have our shells, all right? And we also have some salsa. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I get down on my enchiladas. And this is basically me taking recipes over time and creating my own, okay? So first things first is we're going to mix this meat up, all right? So, oh, and I forgot to tell you, I have a little cream cheese. And the cream cheese is basically for a little extra gooiness in the meat. Because what you want to do is, the secret to enchiladas, and also I want to let you know that I do have my oven preset at 350. Okay, so oven's already ready. Also, I have my pan over here oiled. My pan, I'm showing it to you. I got my pan over here oiled. It's ready to go. Okay, so everything is prepared. All right, you always want to prepare everything so that way you're not running into any issues. Okay, so The secret to enchiladas, guys, is making bomb meat inside of the enchiladas, okay? Inside of the tortilla shells. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some of this cream cheese. I'm not gonna add a lot. You see that? I'm not gonna add a lot because cream cheese makes you go to the, you know what, number 2 all the time. So, and we already got a lot of cheese incorporated in the meal. So I'm not gonna put a lot of cream cheese, but I do want to put enough that is able to reach some type of creaminess, okay? And like I said, what we're doing is we're preparing the meat, and your meat is everything. Your meat is the whole entire dish of the enchiladas. If your meat's disgusting, the enchiladas are gonna be disgusting. And also that sauce, because the sauce goes in the enchiladas and on top. So you want to make sure that that sauce is tasty as well, because that's what is going to be devoured in. That's what your enchiladas are going to be devoured in, is into the sauce. All right. So I'm heating up my meat. Okay, I'm thirsty. All right, so I'm heating up my meat. Okay, basically so that way it's hot enough for me to mix up the cream cheese that's inside of it. Okay, and it's not quite there, so I'm gonna put this lid on it so that way you can get some extra suffocation. Make it hotter faster. All right, and so once that's done, once I said I'm gonna mix that meat up real good, and I'm gonna put in some salsa. I'm gonna put some salsa in there, okay, and I'm gonna put a little bit of cheese. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit of that's in there. All right, and then I'm gonna also put some of my sauce in it, okay, and I'm gonna make a nice, creamy, delicious mixture to go in my shells for my enchiladas. Okay. Don't mind my microwave, y'all. It's loud. Okay, so we're gonna mix this up. We're gonna mix it up. Alright. And if only y'all could smell this aroma that is coming from this leftover Mississippi pork roast. It is phenomenal. It really is. And I'm not just tooting my horn because I toot too. But I'm not just tooting my horn just to be tooting it. I'm really being honest. It smells delicious. Alright. I'm not sure why you want to even let me leave this left over. To be honest with you. Alright. So I just want you to take a quick look at what it looks like now that I added just a little bit. Not a lot, guys. Not a lot. Okay. Like I said, you just put it in there to give a little bit extra creaminess. Alright. To your enchiladas. And I know I might need to add just a teeny bit more. Just a tad bit. Because it's not achieving the creaminess that I wanted to achieve. And it might be because I have a lot of meat. So I'm going to add just a little bit more. See? Alright. Add just a little bit more. Get that mixed up in there. Probably going to put it back in the microwave for a few seconds. Alright, and put it back in the microwave. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to let that go for a little bit longer, get that heated up some more. In the meantime, what has been up? I've been going through some things, y'all, with old Penelope and things too. I had to catch y'all up later on that. But let me tell y'all, when I say you stay prayed up, Penelope is that way. Okay? Yes, honey. So I've been missing y'all. I was like, let me come on here. Let me come on here and serve y'all up some enchiladas. Because my husband been begging me, y'all, to make these enchiladas. And so here we are. He texted me just a minute ago. He's like, what's for dinner? Enchiladas. He sent me that emoji with the hands like. Because he know when I gets down, honey, I gets down. That's why he married me, y'all. No, I'm just playing. He taught me how to cook, to be honest. And I actually have a video. So I want to show y'all what that looks like. You see that mixture? You see that? You see not a lot. It's not a lot of cream cheese, but just enough to get that creamy mixture. All right. Okay. So what I was saying is I'm about to have a video. I'm about to make a video. I just want to make sure it's mixed up good, y'all. I'm about to make a video. I'm about to make a video on how to get him to marry you, sis, / how to get you a husband, sis. Okay? I'm about to get y'all all together, because I've been married since 2011, December 31st, 2011. Yes, we are that couple that got married on a holiday, which was the last day of the month, the last day of the year holiday. And I love that, guys. I love that we got married on New Year's, because it's like every year, not only are we renewing our vows, not renewing our vows, but every year we are celebrating another year together, but also we're able to move forward onto new expectations, because it's the new year, you know, the whole New Year resolution, New Year, new you. Every year we kind of set expectations for one another each year, and I love that. I love that. All right, so like I said, I'm going to put in some salsa, guys. I want my meat to be good. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw the rest of that in there because it wasn't a lot. All right, I'm gonna throw that in there. All right, when I said this meat is gonna be so good, go ahead and get that mixed up. And so what this is gonna do, this is gonna give your meat a nice Spanish flavor, because you know salsa has your onions and tomatoes and all that good junk in it. So this is going to accomplish that nice Spanish flavor that you're looking for from leftover meat. Because obviously the meat already tastes like something because you already made it. And now you're trying to convert it into a whole different dish. So sometimes you got to add a little something, so that way you are able to accomplish that dish. All right. And I'm going to put some cheese. Like I said, I'm just going to dump the rest of this in there. Like I said, I mean, if you don't want to use any type of cheese, you think that's kind of ghetto, whatever, you know what I'm saying, then, you know, by all means, get you some Mexican cheese. But I'm telling you, it's all going to come out the same. It's going to have just a little bit of a taste difference because you used the Mexican cheese, but it is all going to come out the same, child. Yes, it is. Okay, so I'm getting that all mixed up. My hand's starting to hurt because I'm mixing, child. Mixing. Okay? I'm going to let y'all take a look at this meat, too, because it looks good. In it. Woo! Child. Look at that. Okay? So we're almost done mixing the meat. Okay? So we're almost done mixing the meat. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is add a little bit of sauce. Alright, if I can get my camera together. Okay. So we're gonna add some sauce. Not a lot of sauce. Because majority of your sauce is going to be put on the enchiladas at the bottom of the enchilada pan. So below your enchiladas, before you start placing your enchiladas in there. And also on top. And if you're layering, between the layers. Okay? So we're gonna go ahead and mix that all up. Yes, Lord. I tell you. I don't be in this kitchen too much. I probably should be in here more often. That sauce is good, y'all. I probably should be in here a little bit more often than I am. I mean, than I'm not. I mean, I should be in here a little bit more often than I am. I ain't gonna lie, my husband, he spoiled me. He likes to cook, so he cooks mostly all the meals. But when I'm in here, child, girl, I outdo myself. All right, so here go our meat. Our meat is done. Our meat is done, okay? So simple and easy process. All right, now of course, this is leftover pork roast from last Sunday, okay? And we just done converted it into some enchilada meat, okay? All right, so where my napkin go? All right, so let's see here. Next thing's next. We're gonna go ahead and get started on placing these enchiladas. All right, so I got my pan, okay? I got my pan. Let me get this camera together, Jesus. Hold on, y'all, hold on. Up. How we looking? We looking good? We looking good. All right, so I got a little mess, y'all. I don't like messes. Excuse me. Hold on. I don't like messes. And also, you want to keep your workstation clean anyway. Just makes it a really easier process to clean up when you're done. Right? Right. Okay. Where we at? All right. So, this is what we about to do. We about to pour us some enchilada sauce. Yes, Lord. We about to pour some enchilada sauce in the bottom of this pan. Okay, so we just want to put enough to coat the bottom of the pan because you want it to cook down in that sauce, okay? You want it to cook down in that sauce. Ooh, look at them garlics. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. So we just want to make sure all the corners are met. All 4 corners are equally sitting, okay? All right. Wipe off this side so it ain't dripping. Oh, already dripping. All right. So we got our sauce poured, okay? So now we're gonna do is we about to roll up some enchiladas. So I am a leftover queen, honey. All right, I don't waste nothing. So we got a few different size tortilla shells because I am not wasting anything, my dear. Child, I work too hard to be wasting anything. Do you hear me? So we're gonna go ahead and get in. Make sure your station is clean. My station is clean. All right. We're gonna go ahead and set these enchiladas down here. I mean, these tortilla shells down here, okay? And we're gonna go ahead and start filling them with meat, all right? And you just wanna get yourself enough. I wanna make sure look at that. That's beautiful, child, beautiful. We just wanna make sure we get you enough filling. So basically, it's like you putting in like some filling into something, like some dumplings or something, okay? So you wanna make sure you got enough filling in the tortilla, okay? To make sure every tortilla is accomplishing the same taste. All right, and then what you're gonna do is, honey, you're just gonna roll it. You ain't gotta pinch the sides because you want it to fall out, right? So you're just gonna roll it. You're gonna cuff it. You're gonna make sure we get it cuffed. We're gonna cuff all that good filling. Look at that juice sticking out. Ooh, it's gonna be some good enchiladas. And you just wanna roll. And then you just wanna place. Right on down in that sauce. Right on down in that sauce. That's all you want to do. Easy peasy, y'all. All right. Next. I'm telling y'all. This right here. And I got more coming. We got more. Me and hubby, we got more things coming for y'all. On how we don't waste a bit. We ain't wasting nothing. We had 4 children. It was 5, but Penelope got evicted. So we got 4 kids. And when I tell you we not wasting nothing, we not wasting nothing. First of all, it's a sin to waste. Secondly, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time to be wasting anything when there's homeless people out here in the whole 9. All right, so we're gonna fold this up and we're gonna place. Woo! Look at that. Look at that. We're gonna place. We're gonna fold it. Get them. You know, you see the juice running out of stuff. You know it's gonna be good. And you gonna place. Easy peasy, guys. Easy peasy. So I'm gonna show you how I do these smaller shells because you don't want to put too much so they are small. But you want to put enough so that way it tastes good. Make sure these shells look good. They do. Alright. So I'm gonna show you a few how I would fill up these smaller shells. And then I'm gonna show you how I layer everything. Alright, so like I said, it's enough. It's enough. Since these are smaller, you're not gonna put that much, right? Help put this back here. Alright, and you're just gonna wrap it on up. And we're gonna place it right on in there. Just like so. Just like so, guys. Alright. And you always want to place them with the flap. I'm going to show you one more time. You always want to place the flap down because that way it don't come on the road. And if it does come on the road, all that goodness of that enchilada sauce is doing exactly what you want it to do. It's just sink into them enchiladas. Want them to sink in there. So that's enough. So roll that to the side, roll that bad boy up. Look at that sauce dripping out. And as you see the bottom fold? Oh, dripping a little bit. You want to sit there right down the bottom of that. Right there in that sauce. Look at that. That is beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Clean up my... Got a little bit of mess there. Get that cleaned up. Alright. So I'm going to finish rolling these up. And I'll be back. Okay, guys. I'm back. Alright, so I didn't layer like I usually do. This time I decided just to do a single layer. And that is the finished product, guys. Look at that. Look at that goodness. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Don't mind my cup. I'm thirsty. And no, it ain't no liquor in it. I wish. But what I did was I just sprinkled some more enchilada sauce on the top. You don't need a whole lot. Just because it's already sitting in the enchilada sauce, all right? But it's really up to you. If you're one of those that like really saucy enchiladas, that's fine. But I use a lot of sauce at the bottom, and then also I put sauce in the meat, so it's going to be really juicy. And all the juices will eventually come out while it's cooking. So now I'm just topping it off with cheese. And then I'm going to pop this bad boy in the oven. We on and popping. Alright, and you just want to put enough cheese at the top of it so that way it covers the top. You don't want a whole bunch of cheese. Because you already got cheese inside the enchilada meat. So you just want some cheese to put on top. I'm going to add just a little bit more sauce right here. Just because it looked a little dry. Alright. I'm gonna pop that bad boy in the oven. Finna get this going. And of course, like I said, I got my oven at 350, and I'm not gonna cover it. Just gonna pop it in there like that. All right. You gonna let them suckers cook about 20, 25 minutes. Cause you already know the shells don't take long to cook. The meat's already done. So you're collectively, you're just trying to get the enchiladas cooked and baked into that sauce and the cheese to melt and then the gooey goodness, okay? So I have more enchiladas to make, but when I have the finished product, I shall return. Okay, guys, I just wanted to show y'all what was going on, okay? If you didn't catch that, I want to show you guys what was going on. All right, so see that? Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. And we're just about maybe 10 minutes in, right? Last ones. Still gotta put a little cheese on them. And then we are done, honey. We are done, honey. Yes. And that was it, guys. I mean, that was so simple. And I didn't want to mention something I forgot to mention in the beginning of the video. My tortillas, I'm not sure if you are one of those families that put your tortillas in the refrigerator, but I put my tortillas in the refrigerator, okay? So, and I feel like they keep longer like that. But when if you move like that, if you want those type of family to keep your tortillas in the refrigerator, I highly suggest you let your tortillas sit out overnight prior to making the enchiladas. So that way your tortillas are nice and bendable and they're not breaking because they've been refrigerated and they're cold and they're hard. And as you see, if you decide to refrigerate your tortillas, they come out perfectly, as you just watched me. As you just witnessed me bending the tortillas into shape. And I just want you guys to see this. Like, this is just beautiful. Isn't that beautiful, guys? And then this is just absolutely phenomenal right here. Look at that. Look at that. All right, guys. Once again, finished product is on its way. Be back soon. Okay, guys. And we're back. And they're done. So, the finished product. Now, of course, guys, cheese burns in the oven. So don't mind the darkness, it's just the cheese. But they are not burnt, honey. So don't be discouraged, okay? But me and you together are gonna take the first bite. So let me get me a plate, child. So we can have us some enchiladas. You see how, like I said, like Selena's, yeah, I know y'all seen Selena? That's one of my favorite movies, y'all. Sorry, I'm so excited. I can't remember where my stuff is in my own kitchen. Let's see. What is this one here? All right. But Selena's. I love me some Selena's. So my enchiladas. I love me some enchiladas too. Alright, guys, let's try to figure out where I want to dig in. I'm going to go right here in the corner. Grab me one. Uh-oh. Pan's fine. And of course you want to let them cool. I'm letting these cool. Alright, so they're cool. You don't want to dig right into it because the juices haven't settled yet. And you don't never want to dig right in. You want to let them settle. Alright. So that way it's not all watery. And of course this was after 30 minutes of cooking. 30 minutes. All right, guys, look at this. Look at that. Look at that. I'm getting right on in here. I'm getting right in here. I'm getting right on in here. Okay. I'm getting right on in there. I'm getting right on in there. Look at that. Hold on, let me get it up to you so you can get you a bite. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yes, honey. Wee. All right. Give me a little bit in there. Give me a little bit. Still a little hot. It's good. Real good. It's good. The sauce is so good too. That's it right there, bro. This is good. Real good. All right, guys. Let me know how y'all go. Until next time. Peace.